Hello, Aries. How are you? This is your February new love. We're just less than a week in. And so, can we please see Aries for new love? Let me all remind you that we are going to have a Valentine's Day event. And we're going to choose a pink candle or a red candle or a white candle. This one I've had sitting in my repertoire for quite some time. So this is my version of the white candle. And you will choose red or pink. Any size will do. Just because I'm displaying a large size does not mean that you have to choose a large candle as well. I just love candles and I constantly pick candles up. You are more than welcome to invest in the Love Kit, and this event will happen on the 18th. There will also be a 12th event, and that will be for people that are not having any love in their life and you want to turn it around, or if something's wrong with your business and you want clients to come to your, for you to love your products, you're going to turn it around. That will happen on the 12th. For the most part, this is for the 18th. This is what the Love Kit looks like, and this is what comes in the Love Kit. Sparkles. This time it's sugar to bring the sweetness to you. A magnet to draw the energy to you. And then it will be one holy herb and three or four, I haven't really decided, love herbs. Okay? Also what comes with it is the love oil and a dropper for you to keep your hands clean. I don't have my dropper here, but I did have it. And then to top it off, you will get provided with parchment paper, and that's so you could write your letter to your highest authority, asking your highest authority what you want to see different in your love life. Okay? Remember, if you want something different, you have to act differently. You have to be better than what you're asking God to bring you. Because God will bring it to you, but God likes it if you work on yourself as well. So, Aries, what is around your love life? What is around your love life? What is around Aries' love life, Father God? 3, 4, oops, 5. I'm going to put this one back, but I'll leave it on top if I need to reference it. I should have pre-shuffled these. Please email me for your own personal reading at psychictraceybrown@yahoo.com. If you would like the Love Kit, email me, psychictraceybrown@yahoo.com. And the last one, I'm also using the Universal Love, the Psychic Heart Tarot, and Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot. And I'm picking 5 cards apiece. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Aries, what is around your love life? So the first thing I'm getting for Aries is birth. Something new is definitely going to come through. Okay, in your love life, it's brand spanking new. I'm also getting you're being divinely guided for this birth thing, this rebirth, this newness. I'm also getting fear. You have a lot of fear in choosing new or choosing better or choosing different. But birth is your first card, and you must operate from a place of newness. You actually have some angels and some guides and some past ancestors that is going to bring you to this newness of birth. But also, the Guardian card also is highlighting certain vaginal parts. So birth could actually mean that your new love will also bring about a child. All right. Sometimes it also could mean that they are preserving your child on the other side, because this is the angel. And so when I get the birth card, it also could mean literal birth, literal, on top of they are holding your child. And then I get the trilogy of light. Because I don't know these books very well, these cards very well, I'm probably going to read a card in each section. And this one is the trilogy of light. And the trilogy of light is the image of this card symbolizes creation, birth, abstract energy spiraling into formation, which also drops down into consciousness. If you have chosen this card today, be aware that the wheels are already set in motion. So what you think you don't have in terms of new love is already coming in. An abstract idea that had floating around in your subconscious is about to surface into your conscious mind. Pay attention to new ideas over the coming days. One of these ideas is the seed for the beginning of something completely new, which I think is interesting because when I got the birth card, I said new. The card ends with new creation. So something amazingly new is going to come through, and probably not in a form that you would have expected. All right? Then I'm getting solar plex chakra, so protect your solar plex chakra, or wear colors that represent drawing out the solar plex. So this is gold or yellow. So don't be afraid to wear yellow. I think it's also interesting that the birth is very much a yellow essence. I get move. Move. Do you guys know what this is? This looks like a couple, but again, we're talking about new love. So if there's something different that you want to operate and get, I would say you would have to move in a different direction. Move from doing the things that you normally do. Operate from a different place. Move into an environment that is more fluid and moving about. All right? I'm also getting base chakra. Don't forget the sex. Don't forget the sex. All right? Remember, God gave us sex. Okay? So embrace sex, love sex, and it doesn't have to come from a place of a loving man or woman that you're with. You just need to be reminded that it's okay to have sex. All right? Refusing to see. Open your eyes, Aries. Open your eyes. It's okay to see what you don't like. Open your eyes, okay? And notice that the light is behind him. Not only should you open your eyes, but face the light. Light is truth. Face the truth. Whether it's bad or good, face your reality. All right? And then to top it off, once you open your eyes and face your reality, change your focus. Okay? Change your focus. All right? Now we'll get Doreen's virtue. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Aries. You are becoming more attractive. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment where you stand right now, today. Make more of an effort, which is the reason why I got the move card, to be around ideas and people in places where there's movement, where there's hiking, where you have to go somewhere, maybe in a meetup group, but move about your space, okay? Better. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And past life relationships, it is just possible, Aries, that the person that is going to come about in a new kind of way, new birth, Actually could be someone from the past. Do not hold me to it, because remember this reading is about new love. So if someone comes from the past, it's only because they have to say, I realize I, wanted to be with you. I've changed. They have to say that. Don't just accept someone back because they showed up and sent you a text message. They have to say what it is about them, and the reason why they're here. And they have to believe it themselves. They should not come to convince you. They should just be so humble and possibly like crying, like trying to get to a space to get you to believe that this is something that they want different. All right? To keep with momentum, we're going to just pull 5 cards from the Witch's Tarot. And let's see what it has to say. There's definitely going to be some movement. Definitely. Stay strong while you wait for someone to come through. You're almost ready to give up on love. You're almost ready. It's interesting. The 8 of Cups falls under retreat. Okay? Which falls under refusing to see. All right? So there is a pattern here, Aries. All right? And Aries, you stress too much. You're stressing way too much over love. Your stressing is not going to get the love here any quicker. Relax. Please, I'm begging you. For anybody that is dating a Queen of Swords, she is the marrying material. Please go ahead and invest in the Queen of Swords. For anyone who is dating, or this is new love, remember, King of Pentacles, especially a King of Pentacles that comes with a child, the King of Pentacles will be very challenging, because there's something about the child and separation and tears that's compromising, a future with you. Many Aries will wind up getting pregnant, especially those that did not believe that they could get pregnant. There is victory. So if any of you are in fertility treatments, you're going to meet up with the right doctors that's going to get you fertile, that will get these babies here. I said babies because many of you will have multiples. It's funny how all the people are showing up in a past position. If any Aries has a choice between a water sign man and a water sign man and a earth sign man, I would choose the earth sign man. Why are all the people coming in the past? It is so odd for you, Aries. There is a fire sign man that is not displaying who he could be for you, in terms of how amazing he could be for you, but he is amazing. He's not showing you who he is. Okay? He's not going to waste his time on you if you're going to be sloppy. So he is definitely holding back, but he is of quality. He will not let you want for anything. And again, I'm back to this air sign woman. And this time it's an air sign woman with a child. That probably is not in the same location as you. If you want to be with this air sign woman, discuss how that is possible. So if you have to move, consider it. Because again, I get this woman to be amazing. There's a water sign woman that is just not good for you, Aries. Period. Period. It looks like you hit jackpot, but soon you will see that the pot of gold is empty. Again, I get a lot of stresses with you, Aries. There's an air sign man here that does work a lot. He really does. There's something here about maybe being too religious or too structured, and it might compromise the freedom of what an Aries needs. So just measure that a little bit more. There's an offer coming, and the offer could be from work, and the offer could be in working in a hospital. But I am looking for just love, so let me go back and focus just on love. There are many Aries that is going to bring together a blended family, and there's some little boy here that's going to be completely happy that he could be around other family members. Other children. There's a fire sign woman here that is maybe a little sneaky, maybe has a hidden agenda, Aries, and needs you to make a decision, like choose her right now. I would hold off on a fire sign woman. And for those of you that have a choice between a fire sign man and a water sign man, do not choose either one. Okay? Hold off and wait. Wait for something better to come along. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop there. There's no need for a final outcome in this spread. Oh, I could have chosen... No final outcome. I don't think it's necessary to have a final outcome. So let me know what you guys think. Remember, I'm doing a love reading.